Hi everyone. I'm Yuji Yazawa from Toyota Motor Corporation, and as well as I'm responsible for Vice Chair of Governing Board and Chair of EUAC of SODA Foundation. So let me talk about quickly expectation about SODA Foundation from Toyota Motor Corporation point of view, and let me talk about a little bit about EUAC. So first of all, I need to say apologize because I was thinking the event will prepare the interpreter, so I was thinking I can speak Japanese. So, I mean, I didn't prepare any English word to speak in this session. So actually, my English is high latency and low bandwidth, so sorry about my bad English. So let me get back to the slide, and then my background is mainly spent on the storage-related environment. First of all, I spent around 10 years of the Yahoo Japan's infrastructure related, including storage and data center, server, network equipment. And after that, I moved to US-based company because I got married and I got babies, so I need more money. So I moved to Fusion.io, flash device company, but that was acquired by SanDisk. And after that, I moved to Scality, which means providing a large-scale object storage product. So I spent around 4 years about the fastest storage product as well as largest storage products on there. And after that, I moved to Toyota because I tried to selling my product to Toyota. After that, I sold to Toyota, myself sold to Toyota. So, and at this moment, I mainly worked on the Toyota Motor Corporation itself, but I also working for the Urban Planet for managing, how to say, ECU for the automotive driving. I mean, managing testing environment for automotive driving related ECU. So for more detail, please see my LinkedIn profile. So let's get started. Oh. So as most of you guys know, most of the vehicles already have a communication function, and the data which sent from each vehicle is growing very fast, and then the vehicle have much more rich function such as automated driving or advanced safety function or autonomous driving finally. So I mean the data capacity which sent from each vehicle is really growing very fast and will reach to the exabyte or zettabyte class. And this is actually a preliminary assumption of the data capacity, which calculated on AECC. AECC is meaning Automotive Edge Computing Consortium, which established working with Toyota and Intel and a couple of companies. And as you can see, we are seeing exabytes or zettabytes of data for if the vehicle have intelligent function. So I mean, we need to prepare and research many solutions for solve the challenges for future Toyota environment. And we are trying to make many kind of technologies, not only inside the vehicle, but also mobile network and edge computing, as well as data center, cloud. So we are researching all over end-to-end environment regarding to the connected vehicle. And this is extremely difficult to explain in English, but the environment which dedicated for connected vehicle is kind of very similar as a large IoT environment, but we need think about the development time is very long. We actually thinking 5 or 6 years for each developing project, as well as once we mass produced the Toyota vehicle, the average time between ship the vehicle to dispose the vehicle is mainly 16 years. And at this moment, we don't have any regulation for the regarding to the data came from connected vehicle. So if the government make new regulation for the regarding to the data came from connected vehicle, for example, we need to keep the data for at least 10 years. We need to keep the whole data on the years. So we need to think about long-term archiving environments such as frozen storage or cold storage. And as you may know, the car runs very fast. So if we establish the 5G connectivity, but the throughput does not going to much enough. So car runs too fast, but the throughput cannot increase. So and the Toyota vehicle and the Lexus vehicle is running in the worldwide. Many numbers of vehicles is running in a worldwide. So we need to think about many numbers of vehicles we're sending to the edge or data center or cloud, and then yeah. As well as we need how to say, we need to provide a real-time service for the each connected vehicle. So the calculation must be couple of calculation must be finished very fast. So we need to require very low latency communication as well as low latency processing. So regarding to the low latency processing, including database architecture itself, the Koyanagi-san is working very hard. So anyway, as you can see, car vehicle related to IoT environment have many challenges, and we are working very hard to solve each challenges. And in my group is trying to how to say, infrastructure related activities, including container data center, which means quick infrastructure deployment, as well as cooling optimization for how to say, reduction energy cost, as well as better power efficiency using immersion cooling or liquid cooling, as well as we also trying to develop a load balancer for the vehicle, because most of the load balancer is think about only download traffic. So, but the traffic came from a vehicle is mainly uploading, and let's say 70 or 80% is upload, and 10 or 20% is download. So we are developing upload focused load balancer. And at this moment, we are going to start prototyping about it. As well as we also trying to develop programmable data plane using P4 language, which means we prepare some white box switches and put the simple program on there. And after that, if the traffic goes to the traffic goes through the switch will calculate as a program using the program. So we are thinking if we put some simple calculations such as binary text conversion or something like that, we can reduce the server-side CPU utilization, or optimize. We can optimize all over data center. As well as we also need to continue the research storage related. So we need how to say, large capacity storage, not only large capacity storage, but also very fast but small storage as well. So that's why we joined the SODA Foundation. And this is a simple architecture which we are thinking about. There is HDC environment on there. However, at this moment, it is we are thinking it's too much cost for prepare edge environment on each region. So at this moment, from just cost point of view, I think centralized architecture is cheaper and faster. So, but anyway, we need to think about those centralized data center and as well as connectivity between public cloud, let's say AWS, Azure, or something like that. And we also need to think about DR site data center as well as warehouse for store the cold storage related, such as tape or archival disk or something like that. So we need to think about many kind of storage, and we need to simplify the operation, and we need to simplify operation. So our main expectation of SODA is reduction operating cost. So if we make it simple, we are very, very happy working and joining to SODA. And from another hand, from EUAC point of view, because of COVID-19, we couldn't make EUAC meeting on past couple of years, 1 or 2 years. So I would restart the EUAC activity. And second one is, it was actually, many company was interested in joining to the SODA, but because of COVID-19, I couldn't go to US or another region, so I couldn't talk about how to involve another company. So I would re-establish to talking with each company to involve the EUAC as well as SODA Foundation itself. And it actually passed a long time when we catched up the functional requirements and use cases for SODA. So I would update recap for each use cases or requirements, talking with each company to make SODA better. So that's it. Thank you so much.
Yeah, so actually that two page previously. Can you make it to the slide? Can you open the slide again? PPT? One page back. Yeah. So actually this feature, personally I have already implemented. So have you guys tried this one? Are you getting what I'm trying to say? So the SODA and the tier storage, right? Mm-hmm. So this feature is already there in the multi-cloud, SODA multi-cloud project. Mm-hmm. So have you tried to deploy that solution? Did you test? Not getting?
Yeah, we would like to test them. However, we have only limited resources at this moment, so let me discuss about that after the event. And I agree to arrange the testing working with you. Thank you very much.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. Any questions? ないかな。ちょっと早いけど。Little early? Okay. Thank you very much, Yazawa-san.